to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Cam Madrano.
And I'm AJ Welker.
With construction underway on campus, the RHS community is dealing with the effects that come with the development of the new auxiliary gym. The designated pathways around construction have led to mass amounts of foot traffic, and many students are finding themselves struggling to get to class on time as a result.
I think they're horrible. I mean, they make our walk to the portables like twice as long, and it's really cramped because when everyone tries to fit in them, there's just not enough space. It feels like a mouse maze.
Definitely a struggle getting from my first period to my second period because my normal route goes around the part they have blocked off.
Earlier this year, the lack of bike racks became a concern for many students. Now, with construction taking up space that once allowed bike parking, students are left to use racks in Senior Square.
It's just going to take a lot longer to get to and from the bike racks. I was walking to the bike racks today, and not only have to deal with going all the way around the construction, I also had to deal with foot traffic, people getting in the way, people stopping. It just took a lot longer to get to my class, and it's going to take a lot longer to get my bike out and head back home after this.
Looking past school hours, concerns during athletic events rose as visitors may no longer utilize the former lot for parking.
I think that it's really hard for people to find parking, especially since baseball, softball, and track all have to share a parking lot now, and it causes a lot of trouble, and we're really displaced, I guess. We had a middle school meet on Wednesday, and I know people were parking down by the gym and down the alley in the neighborhoods because there was no parking. So I feel like the construction's coming at a really bad time, and everyone is just confused about it, and we really just have to fight for spots now.
And for future reference, on last Tuesday, construction crews damaged a water main during the demolition of the lot. Stadium bathrooms are out of order until further notice and have been replaced by portable toilets.
For the full story and more on the future of construction at RHS, check out next Monday's print edition of Eye of the Tiger.
We now go to Kobe Estrada with sports.
And welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Kobe Estrada. This year, the girls 4x4 team has been very successful, led by Sierra Bernardi, Alexa Camacho, Madison Sandel, and Anna Alexis Glad. Last week, the team got first place in dominating fashion, defeating the second place Intercom Tigers by 9 seconds.
Sophomore Sierra Bernardi is one of the young runners on the relay team and believes that having a younger team allows them to gain experience for the future.
4x4 team has been doing really well this year. This year we have 3 sophomores and 1 senior, which I think is good to mix up grades and allow for other students to get the experience rather than just having it be all juniors and seniors.
Senior Anna Alexis Glad believes that the underclassmen on the relay team are already successful, but still have room to improve.
I think so because they're really good now, and they're only sophomores on the team, so I know that they're going to be great when they get to be juniors and seniors, and they're going to really lead the team when I'm gone.
The boys 4x4 team has also seen success this season. The team consists of Dalton Leach, Trent Artica, Shane Meadows-Yaw, and Nathan Gorgona. The team also received first place last Wednesday, beating the Intercom Tigers by 4 seconds.
Senior Dalton Leach believes that despite the team changing frequently, they are always able to start the relay strong.
Our biggest strength is that we always come out to a big lead, and I'd say our biggest weakness is that we're having to move guys around all the time.
Senior Nathan Gorgona believes that the team has been successful so far this season and that they can reach first place in league.
We got a new team going on that's doing really good. We were number 6 in league, but that's only 3 seconds away from number 1 in league, which we can probably do easily.
In other sports news, last night boys volleyball suffered their first league loss to Yuba City, losing in 4 sets 3-1, and girls softball defeated Intercom 14-2. Tonight, boys baseball plays the Yuba City Honkers, boys tennis plays the Rockland Thunder, and boys volleyball plays the Nevada Union Miners. And that's all in your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Kobe. Avengers Endgame is coming soon. In fact, it's 3 weeks away today. Almost every movie is right around the corner. With that being said, there is a little bit of downtime in the entertainment world right now, so we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 Billboard songs right now. Number 5 on the Billboard list is Please Me by Bruno Mars and Cardi B. Now, usually I don't like Cardi B at all, but this song is really good. Bruno Mars is also an incredible singer too, so that really just adds to how good this song is. The combination of Bruno and Cardi is so great that I'm excited to see if they do anything else in the future. Number 4 is Without Me by Halsey. I'm pretty ambivalent about this song, honestly. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Halsey does a really good job on this song, but it's nothing too special, so I don't see why it's in the number 4 spot. Number 3 is Sunflower by Post Malone and Sway Lee. This song came off the soundtrack for the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie, and it's great. In fact, that whole album is great. Even at over 4 months old, this song is still holding its spot pretty tightly, and it definitely deserves to keep it. For the number 2 spot, there's Wow by Post Malone. This is one Post Malone song that I'm not really down for. Wow sounds like a lot of other songs by Post, and it doesn't stand out at all, so it disappoints me just a little bit for the number 2. The number 1 song on the Billboard Top 100 list is 7 Rings by Ariana Grande, and honestly, this song should not be here at all. This song honestly fueled my dislike for Ariana Grande. My main thing about this song is that it basically just covers my favorite things. I was once whistling my favorite things recently, and someone told me that I was whistling 7 Rings weird. This song has been the number 1 spot for a while, and honestly, I just don't get it. And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Jackson. A sophomore from RHS has been casting himself into a new sport. We go to Landon Reynolds with more.
Found her, dude.
That's not a bad fish.
Yeah. Get that rod tip up, tuck it in your arm.
Sophomore Hayden Figueroa has started competing in high-level fishing competitions. He first got inspired by a local professional.
This buddy of mine that's a professional fisherman was just telling me about local competitions, and I heard about it and I was really intrigued, so I went and checked it out, and here I am. So during your average fishing competition, you usually meet up with your partner in the morning, probably like 3 or 4 in the morning, and then you head over to the lake, and then you launch, and there's about 130 boats to 82 is like my smallest tournament, and you launch from there, and it's pretty cool to see all the boats lined up. There's a lot of boats.
Hayden's friend, Zach Williams, supports him fully.
Oh, I thought it was a cool opportunity for him because it's something that he loves and he really enjoys fishing just anytime he can, everywhere, you know. Yeah, we go fishing all the time in the summer and the spring. Whenever we can, we just grab the poles and go.
Fishing isn't only a hobby for Figueroa. He hopes to continue his passion through college and later on into his life.
Yeah, so in the future, I kind of want to look at like scholarship opportunities to some schools that are really big in the fishing industry. I know a few local schools have some scholarships too for fishing, which is kind of neat. So I want to get one of those hopefully, and if not, then I still want to go to college and pursue like a different career, but still fish local tournaments and stuff.
Figueroa hopes to take a podium position in his next competition.
In other news, Jamie Hanley's ERWC class is currently in the process of drafting PSAs about roar on campus.
At the beginning of every semester, the classes watch roar videos during the intervention period. The project is to create a 2 to 3 minute roar video that highlights something about Roseville High School, whether it be the aspects of roar, what it means to be a Tiger, advice to incoming freshmen, how to get involved on campus, the clubs, the sports, anything that a group wants to do, as long as it's positive and it's educational and informative. I think that we are looking for variety, so it's kind of like we're opening it up conceptually. First of all, it's not going to, you know, they don't have prescribed topics. So we're looking at what can a kid create and what is the take on Roseville, what are kids actually thinking about on campus. So opening it up to the whole campus will give us more variety and more options for the videos to show to the to the student body. The winning groups, so the groups that make the videos, if their video is chosen and shown, or if it's chosen, obviously we're going to give them their award before the end of the school year, they will get a private barbecue lunch on us. Come on by room 913 for the handout that has the specifics, and the videos are absolutely due by next Friday.
The PSAs will be aired during the first week of Roar next school year. And that's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember to check out next Monday's print edition of Eye of the Tiger. See you next time.